Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good morning and for that matter a great day. As you can see, I'm planning on playing more Genshin Impact. Today, I actually plan to do this event here. You know, the actual event part of the event, you know, the Archon quest, which is also pretty much tied to the event, which is very weird. I don't get why it is, but you know, whatever. But, yeah, the important thing about this event is that it has some cool rewards. Like, it has a new bow. This is supposed to be good on Yilon. I don't know. I mean, I think the war bow's gonna be a better one, but I'm still gonna try my best to ascend it fully and see if it's good comparatively. But yeah, no, there's just a bunch of cool rewards, and you get to use Yilon actually as a free character if you don't own her already, so you get to try out how she plays. So that's pretty cool. More or less, I'm just gonna try my best to beat the event pretty much one for one as high rating or whatever this grading system they have, because I haven't actually tried it at all. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, you know, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into the video. Also, first of all, like, you gotta like that this is the second time we've seen a key that is probably from Conria. Or a key. I called him a key because it looks like a key, but it's the giant pillar things. Whatever. Yeah, it's time to get into the event. What's the first one? Seems pretty interesting. There are 3 rounds of opponents. Each time one combat round starts, is completed, you must choose one character to continue the combat with, while the other party members will be unable to do so. So I'm switching back and forth between different party members, and there are 3 rounds. Okay, interesting. And it seems like there's different difficulties. Apex hostility, stern antagonist, or antagonism, or default animosity. Okay, weird names, but whatever. So what's the party look like? We got a pyro slinger, so definitely bringing Yilon. That's a given. Xingqiu, a good, like, having a water character is good. I'm gonna want someone to deal with the pyro, so Ayaka and Raiden. Oh, and then I get to choose my Stig gems or whatever the heck they're called. The active character gets an increased attack speed, which 30% of their opponent. Okay. Do I just choose one? Okay, I choose 3. I assume that these are passives and those are actives. Okay. Interesting. Sure, why not? Those 3. And let's just give it a go. Just give it a first time showing. Just figure out what the heck's the deal with this. I haven't played this event at all. I don't know about it too much. Yeah. You get to pick one person to fight. Normal or hard? I mean, hard. I mean, oh my goodness, the HP on these things are intense.
Take it easy.
Yeah, oh my goodness. The HP on these guys are intense. Cool, they're all connected. Q. It doesn't seem like there's a time limit, unlike other domain events. So difficulty, technically, if you know, can't kill stuff fast enough, it's not a problem. More of a, you know, make sure you can kill the targets. Challenge complete. I got shards. Cool. Do I just...
Witness the power of Gugwa.
At what point does my characters get locked out? I'm curious about that.
Things are about to get dicey.
Because I don't... maybe I'm not understanding how the event works. Oh, by the way, guys, there was a recent bug found out with specifically Yilan. You might have seen it. You were given 100 free primos because of it. More or less, Yilan had an issue where her ult would proc too many times with Raiden's E, I think. So more or less, they changed it up, nerfed it a bit, made it so Raiden's E doesn't proc as much. So, you know, they gave us some primos since she got nerfed. Unintentionally, we had no way of knowing. Is it just complete 3 rounds of combat and then I lose characters? I'm not getting this.
Let me weave you a verse.
Or is it that I just can't use them in a future thing? If that's the case, then maybe I should have saved some of these characters. I don't know. I don't exactly know. I wish that they would tell you more, but
Busted. Take it easy. Game's up.
it's not the end of the world.
Torn to oblivion.
It's gonna be funny that I don't have any of my like main melee characters. Okay. Select one character who will be unable to proceed. Okay, is that how it works? Oh. No. Just pick one character who is able to proceed. Okay. Any character who's necessarily really immune to ice? No, not at all. Technically, wouldn't you be benefited more by not bringing 4 characters? Either way, whatever. And then... oh, and then you lose out on any of the previous stuff you used. Okay, and then you get to buy them back. Interesting. I didn't know if this is how it was gonna work. I don't know. I'm not gonna focus too hard on all the mechanics, but I don't know. If I'm forced to only pick one character to proceed for this is gonna be weird. Hard. Always hard.
Wheel of life.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Can I please switch?
Do your
Thank you.
master's bidding. Obey.
It seems like there's a weird switching clause.
My apologies.
I can't switch as fast as normal. Probably should have saved Shinhe and Chungyang for a separate character and just used a physical lead with them. I would have probably been the better of the 2 options. I don't know why I wasn't being able to switch there. It was kind of weird.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost.
Switching's on cooldown. Oh yeah, it's just slightly higher switch cooldowns.
By ordinance divine.
Kind of weird that you subtly increase the time it takes to switch, but I mean, not the end of the world. Not gonna defeat me too easily. But yeah. Okay, second round. Oh, so there's 3 fights per round. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to understand. I didn't exactly get it.
From whence you came.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, life goes on.
And no.
Whirling snow.
This ice character is gonna be annoying. I didn't know that. Like, I saw them, but I just figured I'd be able to burst them down fast enough, but it doesn't appear so. I should be focusing you, actually.
Submit for judgment.
Since, you know, they are a water character, and I should be just focusing them down because they're also the healer. She doesn't. Oh no, she still has a shield. I'm like, does she not have a shield still? I forget if she ever breaks her own shield. I know the Electro one, I think, does.
Faster.
Kill this other water person so they can't freeze me. Because freezing, I still think, is a stupid thing in this.
Unleash.
Oh, she no longer has her shield. And that's her death.
Take flight.
Yeah. Okay, now I get to choose one that gets to continue. I'm gonna choose... I would choose Chung Young because he's the best support. I don't feel like Ayaka's gonna provide me anything. Maybe Chi-Chi, but... I don't know. Ayaka's broken, so I guess I'll choose Ayaka again. And yeah, I lose out on everyone I previously had in my party. Bennett, obviously. So it seems like a Geodude, maybe a Geo person? I don't know. I could just bring Hu Tao set up since they're all still around. Attack speed. Okay, yeah, you can only take stuff from the previous battle too. That and no, that's plunge damage, charge damage. Alright, cool. Hu Tao team, here we go. And of course I'm gonna choose hard again, because why not? Oh, it didn't give me an option.
Animo test 6308. Enhanced. Written in the stars.
I just didn't get an option. I guess because the hard just tells you whether or not you're gonna bring or get more gems to bring previous alignment stuff. But it also changes the how fast I'm able to switch out my characters. So I don't know. It's weird. Or maybe that was something I had. I don't know, maybe. I really don't have any clue. Okay. And I like that this event doesn't have a time limit and is just challenging based on the sheer just whether or not you can beat the enemies or not.
Teamwork is dream. Swirl, Mark 2.
I want to kill this dude first.
Time to go.
He is the biggest nuisance out of the bunch. I know that seems kind of weird that the person with the lowest health bar is by far the biggest nuisance, but he really is.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Let me scribe.
Next it doesn't really matter. They're both about the same difficulty. Not overly hard, not overly easy either.
Written in the stars.
I guess the
Shadows of fate.
this guy has a potential to be to one-hit me. So I should probably be more careful with him. Because the him coming out of stealth like that, if he hits you with that attack, it does like an absolute ton of damage.
Time to go.
Can I please actually get low health with Hu Tao so I can get that bonus pyro damage?
Let's light it up. Stand clear. Animo test 6308.
No, it doesn't seem like I'm able to.
Higher, pants on fire.
Perhaps I could have taken a hit there and then used my ult.
Everybody stand. Absorption test.
Shields are just still the bane of my existence in this game. You deal with them constantly, and it's like electro shields and ice shields are the worst. Or ice shields are reasonable, but electro shields and water shields are the worst.
Stand clear.
Good thing water enemies are just also really bad offensively most of the time, so. Okay, here we go. Final stage, final fight against a Magu Kinky. Just a whole Magu Kinky.
Let me scribe.
Weird that he parried so quickly.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypos. Higher,
If he did the double slash, I would have died there, but he's not at that point yet. I need. Now he is. I think? No. He's getting to that point.
Stand clear.
Killing this dude fast is really hard. Killing him, I don't feel like it's the worst thing. How'd that hit me? What? I was like nowhere near either of those attacks. Yeah, I went to straight out and trade out mana for Hu Tao. Don't know how I didn't take damage there. That's the exact opposite of what happened.
Let's light it up. See? Time to go. Ow! Adventure! I'm going in. Decided by destiny.
Boom.
Let me
boom. Don't know why Sucros's ult didn't come out there, but whatever. Got him. Okay, it took me 9 or 10 whole minutes. 1 second off of 10 minutes to proceed through that entire thing. I now understand a bit more of how this event works. You know, you start out with a team, and then you lose some members, and then by the end you have to clear the hardest stuff. So you want to typically start out with your weaker stuff first, you know, take only the characters who matter to you and, you know, progress through it that way. How many little things are there? So it's complete 2 combat rounds on the hardest difficulty. Oh, is it just difficulty stuff? That's cool. I'm glad, because like I will just play the hardest difficulties. Oh, and then there's a record. Okay, cool. So I'll just beat these all on the hardest difficulty. Who's someone who's... I guess this works. Put Jean in my last slot. Attack, generate particles, burst. Alright, cool. If you don't know, I failed pretty bad in the last attempt. Oh, it changes. I didn't notice that.
Quietly now.
It subtly changes. And slash. I thought I still had
Midnight
other things active, but I don't.
Hear me.
It's fine.
Gotcha. Game's up.
Q. Q.
Now you shall perish.
Boom. Yeah, more or less we're doing pretty well here.
There is no escape.
The first time I did this, I got about to the second stage and then I kept dying because I had Jean. Or no Jean, no healer. It was kind of rough.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I slipped up. I should have ulted on Yulon first. Not the end of the world, though.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. I swear by my sword.
Dude, Jean's so nice. I should honestly build my Jean. I kind of forget that she's a character. I might actually make this like my main Yulon team. I don't think this is half bad. The double electro, 1 animo, 1 water. Since I don't have a good water support character. Hard, of course.
Let's get down to business.
Wind, hear me.
I'm just gonna try to do this all on the hardest difficulty.
Game's up.
Alt,
Time's
E,
Busted.
E.
Quietly now.
Alt.
Now you shall perish.
Mainly just because I think Raiden Yulon is really good and having double here isn't half bad.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night. Illusion shattered.
Busted. Things are about to get
And alt.
Torn
Alt.
to oblivion. There is no escape.
I'm losing her. I'm losing her. I need to heal.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Shine down.
quietly now. Game's up.
Alt. Alt.
Inazuma shines eternal.
It's such a cool team. I just think it's so cool. If I had to bring... Okay, this time they just randomly choose 2 characters and I can't use them. That kind of sucks, but that works fine because I have 3 teams that I want to use anyway. Just sucks because I kind of like Jean. Oh, where is she? Why am I blind? Why can't... Mana? Hello? Oh. I'm literally super blind, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Crit rate. Yeah, no. Geo, no. That. Or that. And is any of these good? You're using your elemental purse? Yeah. Spend the gems because, you know, like, what's the point of having them if I don't spend them? And of course, I'm gonna do all the hardest difficulty stuff just because I find it really cool. Really strong. I just want to do the hardest difficulty on everything.
Everybody stand. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Did you know they have increased HP? Wow.
Swirl, marked. See?
Real? Wow. Oh, and they have water. This is perfect. When they have water being auto-applied from Sucrose, it's just so great.
Shadows of fate.
But yeah, no, I actually have Jean, so maybe I should build my Jean more. And use Jean Raiden. And then a 4th character that I don't really know who I'll put, but Official's just a good Electro DPS. Help out with the main DPS water.
Absorption test.
And help out with the whole fact that Yulon doesn't deal, or that Raiden doesn't deal electro damage very well. At least not majorly. I didn't know that the hard didn't transfer. I thought the hard transferred over from character or from trial to trial. I hate these guys, the phantom things, especially the water ones. They're just an absolute nuisance. If you don't know, the water ones can heal themselves and heal allies. So technically, if you have 2 water ones and you're on a speed trial, it's literally like, yeah, like right there. Thanks, game. They're just allowed to heal themselves repeatedly. So doing anything fast when these guys are around are just essentially thrown out the window, which is just absolutely annoying. I wish it wasn't the case, because I really hate it, but it's fine.
Teamwork is strength. Animal hypostick decided by destiny.
Getting Pyro here is also okay with Sucrose, because Pyro on Sucrose, you don't know, Sucrose lowers all of the elemental resistances,
Stand clear.
which makes it fine,
Shadows of fate.
because that just means essentially lowered Pyro resistance, which is good for my Hu Tao main damage. One's good for Vaporize, one's good for other things.
Delves into death.
And alt. I haven't even used my cryo team to think about that. That's kind of funny. I guess I just have 3-4 teams now. Who are the 2 people I'm losing? Ooh, Bennett sucks, but it's fine because I'm going all Geo this time. At least I think that this is final, but who knows? What are we doing? Geo, that, and burst. I really like the burst one, increasing the damage on characters after you burst. Okay, bring it on. What do you got for this phase? Got my all 4 Geo characters donated to me by...
I will have order.
I should have hold it. I'm really bad at holding.
Rally.
Don't waste my time. It's
E, please. It broke because of the pillar. Great.
Let's roll. It's showtime. Yeah. Ha.
Why? I guess because I don't have any Oni built up. Because, you know, Oni is based on slashing. I really need to get used to holding that.
Advance. Press
I
the
just don't play
advantage.
Zhongli at all.
Don't waste my time.
Submit.
And there.
Attaboy.
And
Oh,
boom.
coming through.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just hold on Zhongli a lot more, because that's a huge problem I'm running into. Hold.
Stabilize. Charge. Everyone on me.
Your life is mine.
And
I
switch.
will have order.
Boom.
Bam. Who wants
And
some of this? Ha!
Ito does so much damage. I actually really like how Ito is.
Rise.
I think they did a really good job with him. But like outside of alt, he does kind of struggle. Good thing his ult is like very long lasting and you can just use it constantly. E,
Order
Q, E,
Charge. Rally.
Q, E,
Give up.
Q. It canceled my wall cooldown
Attaboy.
because it missed.
Can't catch me.
And
Oh,
boom.
coming through.
I just really like Geo teams. I wish it didn't require like so many Geo characters to make it like so like this good.
Can't catch me. Stabilize. I will have order.
Don't waste my time.
Press the advantage.
Can I please get my ult back?
Gather.
Oh yes, this phase. I haven't fought this thing in so long. I like to keep it that way.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Attaboy. Go. Hey, I wasn't ready.
And
It's
boom.
showtime.
And now kill it.
Ha! Let's roll.
It's weird that you can use his stuff outside of his alt,
Solidify.
but I guess it makes
Don't
sense.
waste my time.
And alt.
Submit.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, that one was completed even faster. That's cool. I'm really liking this event. I have to sort of focus a little bit, so I'm kind of not talking as much as I'd like to be. But yeah, I really like this event so far. It has some really cool difficulty to it. I had to do this one twice as well, mainly because
Sacred name.
I didn't
Fortune
realize
preserver. Wheel of life.
the enemies that I had get spawned on me were so rough.
Here's backup.
Oh, this is the increased
Cryo
switch time,
incarnate.
which is
Manifest.
fine. I'm fine. There's no Warren boss. Dude,
Whirling
I
snow.
think the increased switch time's just a pain. Because I have to spend so long switching, and then I have to go like, okay, now that I've swapped,
Go.
E, Q, swap to the next character, E,
Do your
Q,
master's bidding.
swap to the next character,
My
E,
apologies.
Q.
For a swirl.
It's so bad.
Whirling snow.
I guess I could just
Opening box.
spend less time on my support, or spend more time on my support characters isn't the worst thing in the world.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Tomo's attacks are cool.
Manifest. By
I haven't
divine.
given him enough credit for how cool his attacks are.
Kamisato art. Sometsu. My apologies.
They're cool, but Ayaka still busted character. Okay, who's next?
Sacred name.
Robots.
Fortune
I'm cool with
preserver.
that.
I got you covered.
Oh, this one doesn't. Or no, this one also still has the horribly.
Cryo
Annoying.
incarnate. Take your true form.
Yeah, the horribly annoying switch cooldown.
Sakura swirl.
You thought you were free. Foolish you.
Rise.
You're never
Orders
free
given.
from the cooldown.
Orders received.
The 5-second swap cooldown.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
By ordinance divine. Unleash. Whirling snow.
Okay, okay. What's up? What's the last thing?
Kamisato art.
6 of these? Wow, so difficult.
Opening box of adepti tricks.
How am I ever gonna live through 6 robot fights?
Check this out. Here's backup.
Wow, dude, I'm so struggling.
Cryo incarnate. My will embodied.
It seems like the stuff is also decently RNG based, which is kind of weird.
Sakura swirl.
You know, like it swaps what enemies you fight when you retry, which is weird. I wasn't expecting that the first time I retried.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
I thought it was just gonna be the same set stuff, which I would have been cool with, but I guess it's because they want you to replay the event. You know,
Embrace
play it
loss.
on the hardest difficulty, maybe retry it a couple times. Enjoy yourself with it. I'm just over here going, yeah, nah. I think one playthrough is definitely enough, for me at least.
Orders received.
And on the highest difficulty, of course.
Check this out.
But
Here's backup.
Unleash.
Tomo's not a half bad
Do your
support
master's bidding.
for this team.
My apologies.
I didn't realize that he dealt consistent occasional pyro procs with his ult. That's how I knew his ult worked. Then maybe I would have considered him on my actual team.
Supporting fire.
I mean, he's not better than Zhang Ling, who I would be using now if I had her built. But, you know, Toma needs some praise. Yeah, so they're all not usable for a round. I'm gonna now do this team. Cryo, fine. Hydro, okay. Kadiyahara is gonna be okay. Plunge attacks, electro chart. No, this one. Cool. This is gonna work out this time. I tried this team beforehand, on one try. It was kind of not very good, mainly just due to the low support of
As one with wind and cloud.
the low support of having nothing but who was it? Just Sayu,
Time to go.
right? Just Sayu was kind of rough. Oh, they give him a sacrificial sword. That's pretty nice of them.
Ninjutsu! Gotta dash. Right here. I'm always watching.
One with nature.
I kept just trying to switch to the same person.
The wind knows me. Useless. Evil conquering. Worthless. Clouds high. The birds call.
What a nuisance. Right now, emerge.
I like that how all of the Animo sword, a lot of the Animo sword people are very plunge heavy.
As one with wind and cloud.
It's kind of funny to me.
Ninjutsu! Right now, emerge.
Foreign, disappear. Here. Worthless. Here. Here.
This team is way more focused on dealing damage with Zhao when, you know, Sayu's on the field and actually healing people.
The insolence. I'm out of here.
Clouds high.
And when he has his ult, of course.
Right now, emerge. Right here. A sight to behold.
And, you know, yeah, Miko's just here because I needed another
Into the wind.
element for the swirl team. For, like, the robot phase and stuff.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider. Evil conquering. Here. Foreign. Worthless. Worthless.
Ninjutsu!
I need some healing
Right
on my
now.
DPS characters. Sayu, if you would really like to do that, I'd appreciate it.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Right here. Emerge.
Foreign. Here. Here.
Okay. Now everything's on cooldown for one more turn. So technically you could only use 2 teams, but I know me. This is a full hydro. Yeah, I should just definitely go, the first comp that I actually went. I was gonna do a different comp, but if it's full hydro, then I don't want to. Because full hydro is just really bad for specifically the comp that I was thinking about running with the Yelan as the main damage. Because, yeah. I mean, there's some Maga Kinky here, but...
Wheel of life.
Fire it up!
Dude, I can actually swap this time.
Take flight.
Oh my goodness.
Embrace the ice. By ordinance divine. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Dude, being able to
Check
swap
this out.
freely
My apologies.
is so nice.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Take flight.
Okay. Next. And this is the main concern about this team is the double hydro
Sacred
guys.
name, fortune preserver. Go. Do your master's bidding. Sakura swirl.
Because these guys are really annoying.
Yeah. Whirling snow.
Especially when they hit their secondary phase.
Got you covered! Don't get too close!
Obey.
Because when they hit this
Orders
phase,
given. Orders received.
they turn Hydro Shield.
Cryo incarnate. My apologies.
And Hydro Shield is just not very fun to play against.
Back up!
Life goes on.
So full Frozen team
Unleash.
is really good against them.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Don't get
Well,
too close.
you know, not full Frozen, but
Do
Frozen
your master's
thawing
bidding.
team.
My apologies.
And dead. So, what is this? A triple Maga Kinky. I thought so,
Stop it, supporting fire.
but a triple Maga Kinky, guys. Oh my
Cryo
goodness.
incarnate. Unleash.
This is a
Orders
brutal
given.
fight.
Orders received. Wheel of life. Kamisato art.
And E.
Senmetsu. Take flight.
Q.
Back up!
Okay. At least they don't have the normal health of the Maga
ordinance divine.
Kinky, and I didn't have to wait for them all to stand up.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
I couldn't even imagine if that was the case. Okay, I have Gale to kill now,
Fire it up!
and then I'm done.
Covered!
Do your master's bidding.
I mean, most of this was just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, because that's all high level this game is. It's just you spamming every ultimate into the game, and yeah. Okay, some books. I got more books. Can I use any of these books to actually... I think I can use these to level up this. Funny enough. Wow. I got a whole level off of that. Wow. Thanks, event. Now I'll just have to get 6 more and then I can level up this, and then I'm gonna actually have to upgrade the E, but... Oh, I also have the new bow. Can I refine you now? Or... Yeah, I think I can refine it to max. Is it good? I don't know if it's gonna be good. It's kind of weird, because I feel like this bow is gonna be good on Yelan, but I don't know if it's better than the other bow that I have on her, the war bow. I mean, I might as well try. What's its refinement material? Or not refinement material. What's its ascension material? Okay, that's pretty reasonable. I guess I'll just level it up and see how it is. If it's any good. I couldn't ascend it all the way. I did get it pretty high up, and it seems like it's gonna have decent damage, but it's not gonna be nearly as good. I mean, I might be able to actually ascend it all the way. I'm gonna quickly see if I have more of the ascension material, but yeah. It's gonna have better base damage than the warbow, but lower ER. And it has such a weird passive ability that I don't know how I feel about it. But let me go see if I can, you know, ascend it anymore. But yeah, so this is pretty much its final stats. This is its R5 with an 80 level. I almost got it to 90. I think its 90 stats are gonna be 526 and something. The ER is probably gonna end up being 29% ER. So it's like a significant drop from the ER on this bow, but is gonna have a significantly higher DPS, just standard base damage, plus its weird passive thing that changes the damage dealt. But overall, I would say it's probably a pretty decent bow. It definitely looks nice. That's a huge plus, but I don't know whether or not I'll run the warbow or this. I think I'm gonna just do a bunch of more artifact hunting for Yelan, and then I'm probably gonna just use this bow. Because the ER is nice and all, right? Having your ult constantly is good on her, but if I just put that ER, you know, I get an ER like one of these, in ER Sands of Eden mixed with, you know, some other fun stats, and with the Emblem of Severed Fate set, that could make it a lot better. So I don't know. I think the new bow is definitely good, decent, but I don't know whether or not it's the end all be all, like best bow on her. Obviously, it's not, you know, the 5-star, but it's a good free-to-play option if you don't have the Forvonius warbow. But yeah, no, that's my thoughts on the matter. I'm gonna go back and finish off the last one now. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so it's time for the final one. This one has a total of 6 rounds, which you must choose one character, and it's like the first one, but it goes on for much longer. It seems like I'm only given half the characters I wanted. I wish I had Jean here. Jean would have been better than Sayu. I'm sorry, Sayu. I just don't think you're that good. Looks like an Electro Pyro with a bit of Hydro Mimics. For the first one, 3 Hydro Mimics. Kind of interesting. This one really wants a mix. I don't think I have any Geo characters built, so an Edo team is okay. I honestly don't think I need. Oh well, there's Yunjin. Okay, so and then throw on like a Diona, cause why not? What's the things that we can get? That, and stagger, I guess. Cool, that works. Yeah, this one's definitely pick. Start with him, go into shield. Oh, this has this annoying switch. This one has the annoying switching.
Flags fly and leap. Your grand finale.
Which is very annoying. Especially for Edo. In this Edo team. But glad I get Yunjin. And she doesn't get enough love for being one of the best DP or one of the best you know, DPS support characters. Support in loose terms, not like a direct support, but specifically good at being a support for Geo teams.
It's showtime!
I feel like she's definitely made her staple on the good Geo teams, that is. You know.
Roll. Quake. This is order.
That's order.
Crumble.
Diana special.
I just swapped to Diona so I could get this. I'm just gonna switch back to Ito and smack him up a bit. It's a very interesting style. I really like this event so far. I think I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Unlike other events in the past that have been very similar to this, I think that this is gonna be one of my favorites. Out of
And stir. Look at you, boo down.
I don't know. Tell me guys what you guys think of this event.
Flags up.
I think this update in general has just been pretty good because of just everything that's come out. Good story, good event, just generally fun stuff. I don't know. You know, maybe it's maybe I'm just I have a bit of recency bias. That's probably a lot of the case, but
This is order.
also this is like I feel like it was definitely worth the wait. You know, they struggled a bit
On the rock.
at
Observe.
first because this event took a long time to come out. And that's understandable, you know, the situation in Asia wasn't great at the time, so I totally get it, but okay, so I get to choose one character to come with me. If I had to choose one, Ito wouldn't be half bad, but I feel like I'm gonna want to run him on a Geo team, and I'm gonna lose out on the Geo team, so bring Diona with us. Hello? Oh, do I... Yeah, no, I got Diona. Okay. That was weird. So for this one just seems like it needs a bit more grouping. Go Zhao. Zhao. I need a group. I wanna run Sucrose, but running Sucrose isn't great. Cause yeah. Zhao is definitely gonna be well acquainted. Gonna run you. I guess Diona and then you. Sayu. Gale Force. Not gonna proc a lot of that, not gonna proc a lot of that. Crit rate at max. Oh, no. What are these? Any of these good? That one. Why not? I don't know. I don't read them too carefully. I don't think they're really worth the time to read. A lot of them, you know, are very specific and are like, hey, if you do this and this, then you get this. And it's like, okay. Oh, dude, I every single time
Nothing lasts
they give
forever.
me back my ability to switch, I'm like so thankful for it.
Worthless. Here.
And this is why I brought Zhao.
Worthless.
Is just to pull people. Because this is what Zhao's really good at, is just murking these people.
Useless.
Make sure to pop Sayu and Diona before starting this fight. Sayu, Diona.
Pew pew. Look at you, boo. Right here. Right now.
Disappear.
And jump.
Worthless. Worthless.
Seeing Sayu's thing jump up. Dude, just the grouping and just mass killing of all the hilly trolls is so satisfying for that. I might need... Okay, everyone has their ult for this.
Ninjutsu. Diana special. A sight to behold. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Q,
Conquering.
jump, boom, boom,
Worthless.
boom, boom.
Worthless.
Just absolutely delete them. Now I have to pick one of the good characters out of this and just bring them with me. Miko's great, but Zhao, I think I have to bring Zhao with me. Yes, please select a character. I selected Zhao. This is a full cryo, so I'm gonna want to bring my standard Hu Tao team to this one because I don't think I have anyone better. This one's actually, I feel like, gonna be a bit hard, just due to the fact that, you know, like, we're gonna lose out on a lot of characters that I'm gonna want to use later on. But I don't know. You know, it's one of those. It happens. Oh, we enter a little portal. That's kind of cool. Okay, okay.
I'm going in.
So, oh, it's switching. Ew.
Swirl.
Switch.
Mark 2. Stand clear.
I hate it so much. Okay, cool.
It's time to go.
I'm just gonna have to be a bit more offensive with my Hu Tao play.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Animal hypostasis.
Grab
simulation.
everyone.
Animal test 6308.
Okay, everyone's grabbed. Switch back to Hu Tao, get some damage in.
Cross over.
I feel like the switching ones is such a handicap. I don't even know what causes the switch to be, like, worse, but... Okay, back onto the rotating platforms. These are interesting. I definitely want to start with Bennett.
I'm going in.
Hit this. Switch to Hu Tao. Just get some damage in. Normally I would switch to one of the support characters, but they seem so situational at this point.
Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2.
Because now I can't switch for a whole nother 5 seconds every single time.
Adventure time.
It's so bad. I mean, I guess it would be decent with Elon because Elon, you know, it's a guaranteed every time you switch to Elon, she's been out of combat for 5 seconds, which guarantees a breakthrough shot. Which is fair, you know, that does work pretty well. Can you die, please? Dude, this thing has so much health. Bigger boy. I'm gonna try to switch to mana for this one.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Shadow. Fate is upon you.
And switch to Bennett for the ult again. And then switch back to Hu Tao, who's finally gonna hit the ground. Oh, it's so crippling. It's so bad.
Hands on fire. Teamwork is
Bennett. Smack him up a bit. Switch to mana. Drop him with one of these.
Let me scry.
Don't have my mana die, preferably. Take some damage on Hu Tao, that's fine.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Hit him with a Bennett. I'm gonna definitely want to switch to Hu Tao. Get some healing on her.
Written in the stars.
Definitely switch back to Hu Tao. Hit him with the vaporizes. There. That was kind of rough, mainly just due to the fact of switching out of characters there was just really hard. Okay, definitely start with Bennett. Wait the timer so I can switch easily at the start.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Swirl, Mark 2, Animal Test 6308. Stand clear.
Don't know why it auto-selected ice, but hey.
Fire, pants on fire. Everybody stand back.
This highly pyrocentric team is definitely going to be okay with the full cryo endgame. Die, please. Cryo Hilly Troll. Okay, cool.
Let's light it up. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Went ice again. That's fine. It's not like this guy's immune to ice, unlike the slimes. He just doesn't take any shield damage from it.
Crossover.
Which is annoying. Granted.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah. Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear. Yeah. Higher, higher. Hands on fire.
Weird that it was just swirling there, but I guess it's because I didn't proc it correctly. I messed up the E's. That's fine. Switch. Hit him with a Q. Hit him with an E. Switch to Hu Tao whenever I can. And he's dead. Okay. Next round. This is a full 6 rounds, which is kind of brutal. I have to pick one. I have to go with Bennett. Bennett's just, you know, he has to come along. Okay, so they're out for a certain number of rounds. Okay, cool. That makes a lot more sense. Full Geo enemies. So I should go full Geo team with Bennett, I guess. Probably shouldn't pick Bennett, but I feel like it. So Bennett's coming with. Hopefully I don't have horrible switching issues. Plunging damage. I don't want to take everything I took last time, so I'm going to go with that, and then this, and then... Yeah. Cool. Ito team. I feel like Ito, even the free Ito they give us, is just so good to work with. Ito's just a strong character.
Everybody stand.
Solidify.
I'm now climbing the pole.
Have order.
Observe. Break a leg.
Oh, dude, free switching. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just... I'm so happy about free switching. You guys don't even know. Just keep throwing Sanix at me.
Let's light it up.
Quake. This is order.
Let's light it up.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
And step. Strike is one.
Bam! Oni coming through.
I'm taking damage. Don't know how,
Crumble.
but I was.
Catch me. Let's roll.
Just heal from Bennett.
Rise. Order guide.
I keep needing to hold E on him, and I'm not.
It's showtime.
It's really annoying. Okay, that one's done. That wasn't too bad. Kinda rough, but wasn't too bad. I need to hold E. Remember, hold E.
I will have order.
Break a leg. Flags fly. And leap.
It's like
Attaboy.
each one of these characters benefit from holding E except for Bennett. I mean, Bennett's hold E is just not worth.
It's just a scratch, I swear. Let's roll.
I'm getting drained health constantly.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Maybe it's something that one of the things I selected.
Your grand finale.
Bam! It's showtime.
I don't know. It seems that I'm draining health constantly. Maybe it's one of the things I picked.
And leap.
It makes some sense, but it's not very good for this team. Mainly because That'd be a Hu-Tao
Order
team
guide.
sort of thing.
Everybody stand back.
Okay, I can Bennett ult.
Oni coming through. Ha! 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 Cha! Cha! Ka! Ka! Ha!
Strike
Oh,
is
and
one.
you want me to fight another one. Okay.
Crumble.
I will have order.
I messed up on the pillar, which kind of sucks.
It's showtime. Ha! Ha!
Huh?
Order guide you.
Break a leg. Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Should just heal, focus on healing.
This is order. Rise.
Okay, I'm now flying.
Grand finale. Let's light it up.
Let's roll. Oni coming through. Ha! Ha!
Let's
Damn.
light it up.
I really didn't want to waste that
Everybody
Edo ult,
stand
but I just didn't have the health
I
to
will
keep
have
going.
order.
Break a leg.
Ha! It's showtime.
Okay, now I have the health to keep going.
Ha! Attaboy. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Okay,
Crumble.
pop
Order guide
this. Pop
Your grand
this.
finale.
Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. Alt.
Teamwork is dream.
Edo ult.
Who wants some of this?
Okay, that's one more dead.
Bam!
And this should be dead too. Okay. I really don't know what's causing that residual damage constantly. It might have been the like 60% health thing that I was reading that I just didn't read fully.
Attaboy.
That I probably should have read fully.
Out of the way.
Solidify. This is order.
This is gonna be rough.
Strike is one. Observe. Huh.
It's showtime.
Just because it's a primal, which makes it kind of rough.
Let's roll.
Huh?
Also,
Don't worry. I got
none of these can be,
grand finale.
these can't be,
Stand back.
stunned by Zhongli, which is rough.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
And leap. Break a leg.
Edo.
Bam! Oni coming through.
I'm gonna slowly waste this one. Sadly.
This is order.
Yep. There's the waste.
Yeah.
Rise.
Strike is one. Observe.
I will have order.
Observe.
I really badly need a Bennett ult.
Light it up. I'm going in.
Okay, I'm healing, I'm healing. Healing,
This
healing,
is order.
Break a
healing.
leg.
I really need some healing on
Attaboy.
Edo
Who
too.
wants some of this?
And it's dead. Oh, Edo, you beast. Bring Bennett with me. Full water team. This means full cryo. Shinha. Who was I running as my DPS last time? I don't remember. Either way, I should run you. And you. Oh, I was running Toma. That's who I was running. Increase That and that. Alright. There is a bit of cryo team. Or cryo on this team, if I saw correctly. Or on the enemy team, if I saw correctly. Okay. Let's bring it.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
There he is.
Emerge.
Focus on killing him. Because he's the only one in this entire thing that actually poses somewhat of an issue. Yeah, okay, he's dead. He's dead. I guess the Geodude as well is kind of really annoying.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Luckily, he's dead. Okay, okay. Well, this is going really well so far. I'm on round 5. Oh. The fatigue of having to do all of these battles back to back is somewhat finally weighing on me.
I'm always watching. My will embodied. Do your master's bidding in your...
Dude, Shinho was such a strong character. Just because she made Ayaka literally overpowered.
Orders given. Orders received. Emerge. Right now. Obey! By ordinance divine.
Okay, okay. Let's keep the motion. Let's keep the motion.
Go. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
This that's a cryo, if I'm not mistaken. Kill it.
Oh. A sight to behold. Over here. Sacred name, fortune preserver, wheel of... Yeah, my apologies.
Okay, it's dead. Cryo's dead. Hydra and Electra don't really matter at this current moment in point.
Go.
Like,
right here. Emerge.
the cryo was the only one who resisted me significantly, so...
Take your true form.
I couldn't imagine having two buffs on Shinho would just be insane.
Take flight.
Like, as soon as your Shinho buff wears out, you just reapply it. Hello?
Nothing lasts.
My mashing is not great in this game because mashing spacebar is kind of rough.
Emerge. Whirling snow.
Thank you.
Right now.
Okay, last one, last one. Pick one to come with. You. Last one. Other than the hydro healer, who's gonna be, or no, that's a cryo. Cryo's fine for this team comp. Who's the support I run? I'm gonna run Sayu, and then I'm gonna run... Okay, that... No. This... Swirl, I guess. Okay. This team, double check, triple check, quadruple check. Could run Bennett instead of Sayu, but Sayu's kind of okay. Okay.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Oh, it has switching. I didn't even realize.
Quietly now.
This one has switching debuff.
Game's up. Fun's over.
I wonder how much C they give you on the Elon. Probably like C0, knowing them.
Take it easy.
Okay, okay. Continue, continue. Next one. Start with Sayu. Wait the like cooldown. Cause it's so brutal. Go Sayu. Alt.
I'm
This.
always watching. Right
Boom,
here,
boom,
right now.
boom.
Emerge.
There is no escape.
E.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
This.
Now
This.
you shall perish. Shine down.
I had to swap out because I was dying
Right
because
now,
of stupid
right here,
cryo
right
gunners.
now.
I hate these dudes.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Come on out.
They're so bad. Don't know why I'm not allowed to charge shot.
Right here, right now.
And by charge
right
shot,
here.
I mean the specific type of charge shot.
I'm always watching.
Oh, cryo gunners, you will remain to be my most
These are
hated
about to
enemy
get
in this
dicey.
entire game.
Quietly now.
It was because I ran a cryo team. Now it's not even because of that. It's just because you're bad. You're so bad. Like, the only ones who can deal with you is pyro characters, and dodging you is just not something you can do. Okay, switch to Sayu. Okay, okay. One more fight, one more fight. Go.
A sight to behold. Right
E,
now, right
E,
here, right
E.
now.
Switch.
Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay.
Illusion shattered.
I have actually fought these guys. I have some familiarity with them now.
I'm always watching. Ninjutsu.
Switch to Yulon.
Busted.
E.
Quietly
E.
now. Game's up.
Q.
Fun
Shoot a bunch.
There
E.
is no escape.
Where are they? That one.
Now you shall perish.
Why did... It jumped.
Shine down.
This is brutal. Ah, you gotta keep
Right
going.
now. Emerge. Right now.
Keep the adrenaline
Nothing
high.
lasts forever. Hey, come on out.
Switch to one when I have the opportunity. E,
Busted.
E, Q,
Things are about to get
switch
dicey.
to 2,
Illusion
E,
shattered.
and Q.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Ooh. Ooh. For the hardest difficulty, that was actually kind of fun. Kind of hard, but kind of fun. That's all this event had, was that. Took me 22 minutes to finish the final one. See if you can beat my time. It's not a half bad time, I'd say. You probably would if you have like maxed out characters, since a lot of my characters aren't fully built yet, but yeah. 0 gems left, have everything. The thing's completely done, hardest difficulty. I always went for the hard option. That was just the hardest possible one you can have. I mean, I did get a triple Minkugeki. Genki fight. A triple one, which was like, that's a bit much, but yeah, no. I'm glad I'm finally done. I got a cool bow that is pretty decent. I got a crown, a bunch of other stuff. This bow, I might end up using it. I think it's pretty cool looking and it's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm done with it. That was the maxed out hardest difficulty Genshin, whatever this event's called. Like, I think it's, Precious Trail. That was the hardest maxed out Precious Trail. Hardest difficulty. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. I'll see you all next time. Love you guys. And goodbye!